Now at 5:30, with the election just 6 days away, voters in Oakland and Alameda County aren't just being asked who they want in office, but whether they want Mayor Thao and District Attorney Pamela out.
Those against the recall held the rally in Piedmont this afternoon, calling out someone they claim has spent big money to put these recalls on the ballot.
Meantime, a local labor union is joining the chorus of voices who say they want Oakland's mayor recalled. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama is live in Oakland tonight with the latest on all of this. Jana.
Well, I talked with both sides about their efforts that right now they are trying to ramp up the get out the vote for their side. I also spoke with the Alameda County registrar about what voter turnout is looking like and also how much it costs to run these recall elections. No recall! Protesters who oppose the recall of Oakland Mayor Thao performed a skit outside the Piedmont home of Philip Dreyfus, a donor who has put money into the recall effort.
He's funding 80% of this recall. So we believe that that is not democratic, that he doesn't represent the people. He doesn't even live in Oakland.
The protesters said they see the recalls as an effort to oust a progressive mayor and progressive Alameda County district attorney.
And we encourage Oaklanders to stand up against this type of millionaires trying to buy our city and to vote no on the recall. Mayor Thao and actually Pamela both won in the election, and we should allow them to govern and not have this recall. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of money.
Thao released an open letter Wednesday to Dreyfus, accusing him of, quote, trying to buy our city government. KTVU checked campaign donation records and found Philip Dreyfus has donated at least $700,000 to the Price recall effort and at least $890,000 to recall Mayor Thao. Supporters of the recall say it is a grassroots effort by Oakland residents.
It's obviously of the people. Over 40,000 people signed the recall. The recall doesn't make the ballot unless the people put it on there.
Recall supporters also have been holding rallies urging people to go to the polls. On Wednesday, the NorCal Carpenters Union, angry that Mayor Thao used their logo on her campaign materials without their permission, announced they are endorsing the recall with some 1,500 members who live in Oakland.
There's been no contact from her or her team to apologize to our members for falsifying, our name and our logo on her mailer.
The Alameda County Registrar of Voters, Tim Dupuis, says they've already had 15 to 20% of ballots returned.
It's going to be a simple majority that's going to determine the two races.
He says the two recall elections are costing millions of taxpayer dollars.
So our estimate is between $4 to $6 per voter, which would run at around $6 million. If it was a standalone, it would be closer to $20 per voter, so we'd be approaching $20 million for a standalone election that's countywide.
And just this hour, I spoke to Brenda Grisham, who's with the recall effort for Pamela Price. She said that she wanted to note that there have been small money donors as well who have contributed to their effort. As for the election results, Tim Dupuis says that it could take weeks if it's a very close race to get the final results because they have to wait for all of the vote by mail ballots to come in through the Postal Service to be counted.